An episode so good we had to make it a two-parter? Yep, that's right. Hey, my name is Eric with a K. I'm the host of the Practical Youth Ministry Tips podcast. And planning your fall calendar is so critical. And I did 5 minutes on kind of the full circle hitting outreach, service, small groups, service opportunities, student leadership on the last episode. This episode is about parents and volunteers. So let's check it out. All right, we want to talk parents and volunteers. Parents, have something for your parents, at least one thing a quarter for your parents. Maybe it's a fall kickoff thing where you invite the parents to come meet your small group leaders or experience what youth group looks like. Get that onto your calendar. Do something this fall. Maybe it's a training night for parents. There's a whole bunch of opportunities to train parents out there. Maybe there's somebody in your church who's an expert that you can invite to come in and do a talk. Maybe it's something on social media or mental health, helping them to become better students at school, whatever. There are people in your church who want to help, who know this stuff, who you can tap the shoulder and get your lead pastor to come in and do something. There's a great study, the intentional parenting that Doug and Kathy Fields have put together. Again, all of the stuff, I'll put links into the description. Take them through that. Break it down into maybe a shorter version or do a weekly thing for a few weeks. Use ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you 10 great training ideas for parents in your youth ministry. There's lots of stuff out there. DYM has stuff. YM360 has stuff. Grow Curriculum has stuff, all on parent training and resources. There's lots of stuff. YouTube is filled with free stuff. Go use it. Get something onto your calendar. Your parents are going to love it. And then start a monthly newsletter if you haven't already. They are going to be so appreciative of you connecting and being communicative with them. That's a big word. Love it.
Wow, those are big words.
I wanted to share with you a couple of resources. Homeward is something Jim Burns has put together. There's training for the whole church, helping families succeed, daily devotional, marriage newsletter, culture updates, parent advice, seminars. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here on Homeward. Then access.org has tons of great resources as well. Check this out. The Culture Translator, if you haven't signed up for that, that's fantastic. Feature resources, everything, smartphone guide kit, Roblox, Olympics, and PowerPoint. Gen Z, there's a whole section here on parenting themes, social media, media technology, sex, gender, and relationships, Christianity, identity and mental health, cultural issues, resource. There is just a ton of stuff out there for parents, and you will become a hero by getting them plugged into this. And finally, volunteers. Just put something on your calendar.
Do it! Just do it!
I've spoken to so many youth pastors, and I'll ask them about their volunteer training, like, oh, we try to do it every now and then. I'm like, when have you put it onto your calendar? And when I ask them when their last training was, it's been a while. If you don't put it on your calendar, you're not going to do it. When you put it on your calendar, it becomes important, right? The things that are important make it onto your calendar. So plan something. I love doing something once a month. Find a spot where they're already meeting. A couple of churches, I've had Wednesday night youth group, and the first Wednesday of every month or the last Wednesday of every month, there is no youth group. It's volunteer training night. They already have it scheduled into their weekly routine. Or after church on a Sunday, have some lunch and do some training. There's tons of resources out there. Again, DYM, Grow Curriculum, YM360, they all have resources for parents. YouTube is for volunteers. YouTube's a great a space for that as well. Touch base weekly with your volunteers and then meet with them monthly. Send them cards, send them birthday cards with a little gift card or something like that. But connect with your volunteers, make it important and put it on your calendar. Well, there you have it. You've got your whole fall planned. You just got to plug it in to your actual calendar for what dates are going to be what you do. Get it done. Don't waste any more time.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Peter.
Your parents, your staff, your pastor, your students are going to be blown away when they see that you've actually put some effort into making your fall look like you've got something together and you're not just flying by the seat of your pants. A lot of us love to do that and we can be really good at it, but we look better and it makes it important. It makes people feel valued when you plan ahead. So that's it. If this was helpful, would you click the share button and pass it on to somebody else? And until next week, when I have my friend Nick on, see ya!